When we had G-Face and Bompton, and all them on here, that they called up a dude named Droopy, and they had me convinced that this was the guy that you caught this original attempted.
I don't know no motherfucking Droopy. Ain't never met no Droopy.
So you don't even know the guy that was on the phone?
I don't know the guy that was on the phone or the one who called the phone. I don't even know G-Face.
Right.
Never met this nigga in my life. I don't know G-Face. I don't know Droopy nigga. I don't know none of them niggas.
So you tell me that Droopy guy has never been involved in a case involving you at all, ever?
My nigga, I don't know who the fuck these people is. I've never been involved with a legal case that involving a Hispanic ever. So I don't like that was weird, bro. That's the shit I'm talking about. Like who the fuck is who the fuck was this nigga, bro? Like and then I'm finna point this out. Everybody that's at that table was fucked up. 600. They saying he ain't really a motherfucking 60. Say he got put on nigga at 29. Nigga, you feel what I'm saying? And I can't see a nigga going at Big U being from 60s, my nigga. So nigga, he gonna lose that. But we gonna start there, nigga.
But him and Big U are cool.
Who?
600.
No, they not. They're beefing on the internet.
Oh,
right
they
now.
Are now? Because they had that video, remember?
Man, they beefing right now, my nigga. But basically what I'm trying to say is, though, everybody that said this is why I'm very spiritual. And
but that's just because Big U doesn't like the fact that 600's doing business with Wack, right?
Man, I don't know, man. I guess. I just know they beefing.
It's kind of complicated right now.
But yeah, it's weird because don't nobody know how to be loyal to the shit. This is what I be telling. Niggas be talking about these hoods and these gangs. Ain't nobody loyal to shit. Why is you from a hood when your homie can go with your op, nigga? Like in 2023, a nigga be from a straight motherfucking gang, homie, and one of your homies from your hood to see your op and say he ain't in it. Then what the fuck is the point of being from a gang? Just to inherit enemies? So I got beat up just to inherit the enemies we had from the 80s. Cause ain't no hood in LA starting new beefs, bro. Like you haven't seen a new beef between hoods start in a minute, my nigga. Homies get killed by other niggas and niggas sweep that shit under the rug real quick. You feel me? Like there is no beefing. Like nigga, all the beef that the gangs got today is from our big homies, nigga, in the 90s, 80s, and motherfucking 70s. We inherited beef. But these new ass niggas, they too scared to start some new beef. Everybody want to be rappers. Everybody want to be friendly. Everybody want to sit on the fucking podcast. Feel me? Like my nigga, like how is you gonna sit here and say, oh, Snoopy Badazz ain't real here? How am I ain't real when you peace treat with all your motherfucking enemies? So what makes a real person from your hood? Well, like what makes a real person? Because nigga, I thought a real gangster, he smashes enemies, my nigga, and he loyal to the soil. Ain't none of you niggas that. Y'all cool with all y'all enemies.
But you sound like you're not really into the whole enemies thing or being committed to that anymore, right?
Look, I'm not. But guess what? I'm also not pointing a finger at niggas either and calling niggas fake. You get what I'm saying? I'm speaking on the niggas that's always pointing the motherfucking finger at somebody. Everything that I've ever said about a motherfucker, it was a counter of what a nigga said about me. I've never just went out and be like, oh, bitch ass nigga, woo, and just find me a victim or just woke up, oh, I'm finna start hating on Crip Mac or I'm finna get on Brick Baby. No, nigga. If you go back on the internet, everything that I've ever said about motherfuckers, it was always a response. It was never the first thing throughout. It's always a response from me. I don't do that. I think that's corny. Like I got into this rap shit to make music, my nigga. I want to make music and build a brand and do the shit that the people I looked up to did looking at this music shit. I didn't get into this shit to beef with Brick Baby or C-Mac or Wack 100 and I didn't get into this shit with this shit. Nigga, I didn't get into to play the who's realer motherfucking game. Nigga, I'm sure all of us will protect ourselves. You nigga, you a gangster shit. You ain't gonna let a nigga bust you in the motherfucking mouth. You ain't gonna let a nigga just pull up and try to kill you, right? You gonna protect yourself. That's human shit.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say, my nigga? So, nigga, that's all I'm saying when it comes to all that, bro. You feel me? Like, nigga ain't even tripping off of that shit. You feel me? I didn't get into this shit. I didn't get into the game for none of that. That's all I'm saying, though. You feel me?
Right. And, man, it got hot with Wack there, too. Like,
hey, what's up with y'all show? I was kind of liking it.
Oh, we're still going. He just was out of town for like a week or so.
I to you bitch ass niggas saying he's scared to come up here, nigga.
Oh, no.
Feel me? Dead homies, nigga. And I ain't got no problem with Wack. I'm not.
He does get annoyed that I keep interviewing people who have issues with him, but I don't think he's ready to throw in the towel.
Let me say something, man. Look it. Whatever Wack going on in Wack motherfucking mind, my nigga is going on in Wack's mind, nigga. I ain't got no problem with the nigga, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? The nigga be having me laughing.
Right.
You feel me? I be laughing at the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be happy. He do be on these niggas, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he know I ain't no motherfucking rat, nigga. That's why I feel like he backed off of that shit, because he don't even speak about that shit no more. Let me see a lighter?
Let
me see a lighter, bro.
Yeah, well, the one thing that I thought was kind of like a weird thing, you said that Wack basically told you that you needed to wear tighter clothes, and you made it sound like that was like some gay shit. But then his thing was that he was telling you that if you want to fit in with the younger generation and everything,
Man,
that you need to be
Wack
down.
Wack is full of contradictions, bro.
But that actually makes sense.
Look, he's right, but he sit here and he say little shit. He say little shit. First, he just got on here and said, "Oh, he don't even know me like that," or "He don't even fuck with me like that." I thought he didn't even know me, or all this shit. Now all of a sudden, that was his way of admitting we did have conversations. You get what I'm trying to say? And then another thing he said that I didn't like. Like I say, nigga, I ain't got no problem with you, Wack, but you said something like you gotta take it how you dish it, my nigga. You said can't be Snoopy and be a badass. What? You know I had to address that. My nigga, you can never be Wack and be 100, bro. Them are two contradictions. You can't be Wack and be 100. So, nigga, if you can't be Snoopy and be a badass, nigga, you can't be Wack and be 100.
I mean, this is rap music. It's art. You can do whatever you want, right?
I know, nigga, but I'm just saying some slick shit because he said some slick shit. God damn. You feel what I'm saying? Let me say some slick shit.
I mean, but his name's Wack. It's not like he's saying that he wants people to think he's Wack. He probably been Wack since before Wack meant Wack.
Man, he probably think it means killing somebody, but we all know, Wack, we know you ain't about to do it. Nigga, you care about this little social media platform too much, nigga. Now, I believe he'd do something to try to protect himself, but I don't think, man, come on, we human.
I've seen him beat up a lot of white boys. At least 3. I'm trying not to be the 4th.
You talking about that stage that shit?
You think that which one was staged?
Man, I knew it was staged.
Stitches or the 2 white guys in the parking lot?
Stitches was real. He did this shit on that.
But how are you gonna stage that fight with the other dudes? Like those dudes got knocked in the face.
And them niggas ain't came out and said nothing about it. Don't you think them niggas would come out with some kind of rebuttal? Like, yeah, man, Wack, that ain't what happened. Well, we ain't heard nothing from them.
They
niggas.
don't talk like that. They're white. They don't even know what the fuck happened. Probably. They're not even on Clubhouse. I assume.
Man, that nigga paid some white boys to set that shit up, bro. Wack, you fooled the world, but you didn't fool me.
But how much you got to pay some white boys to get checked in the jaw like that?
Nigga, just like he paid for everything else.
I don't know, man.
Man, come on, my nigga. Motherfuckers will pay to get, nigga. Come on, Adam, you know.
But what's harder?
There was a show called Jackass, my nigga. Motherfucker, nigga, you can give a motherfucker some money to stop him
fucking pounding each other in the face like that. But what's more likely, the Wack got in a random ass fight with 2 white guys in a parking lot, or that Wack coordinated and orchestrated this entire thing so he could prove to everybody that he was down to punch some dude in the face? I mean, we already seen him do that.
As corny as it sounds, yeah.
You really think he has that kind of evil mastermind thought process?
Yeah. Yeah.
I agree that if anyone was capable of doing that, it would probably be him, but I don't think so.
I think so.
Really?
I just, and guess what? He probably sitting back looking at me right now like, this nigga's smart. Wack, you says that shit. Dead homies. That's what I believe.
So, okay, but has all this stuff, is this taken away from the momentum that you're trying to develop in terms of your recording career?
No, because, hey, look, and if you notice, I took everything off of the internet that I would be talking shit and all that off my channel.
Really?
Yeah, my nigga, because you know, feel me? Unc hit me, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Got in my ear.
Which Unc?
Feel me? Snoop, feel me?
Oh.
He got in my ear, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm somewhere else. I'm going somewhere else with this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, dead homies.
So what was Snoop's message to you?
Focus on your music, my nigga. They only talking because you important. If you wasn't popping, they wouldn't say nothing to you.
Well, it is weird. It occurs to me sometimes that we could easily spend all our time wrapped up in this whole little social media LA bubble.
After the No Jumper freestyle, that's when he hit me.
Hit me, nephew. It's Uncle Snoop.
You feel what I'm saying? And you feel me? Like I said, man, I love Unc, and he tried to install peace in me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him for that.
We just hit 600,000 subscribers on the Clips channel right here. We're trying to get to 700, so you know what to do. Smack that red button and subscribe. Appreciate you.